Hi, this is Yellow Book Cello. We are doing Shepherd's Hay on page 18. So we'll notice that this piece is a little bit different in the sense that it has 2 beats per measure instead of 4. So we count 1, 2, 1, 2. And since we have eighth notes, we're going to count that as 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, and so since we have those split up into eighth notes, let's take a look at this one little tricky measure all the way on line 4, measure 2. We have a D and then an E, and that D is a dotted quarter note, meaning it's 3 eighth notes mashed together. It's basically stolen a little bit of beat 2 to add to beat 1 to make it a little bit longer. So instead of going like this, D, E, instead of going 1, 2, it's going to go 1 and 2 and. So it just makes that first note a little bit larger because it's stealing the first part of 2, like this. 1 and 2 and. Okay, let's do that together. Start with the D. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. Let's do it one more time, and I'd like for you to say the 1 and 2 and with me. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. Perfect. So that's how we steal it. Now, the most important thing too after that is that it kick starts right into more eighth notes. So there's no time to pause after you do that rhythmic part. You have to keep on going. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. It just keeps going. So let's just do those 3 measures starting with the D all the way to the last part of that line, all the way to the G. So let's try it together. 4th line, 2nd measure, all the way to the end of that line. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. Let's do that again. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. Perfect. If you need to rewind it, please do. We're going to play the whole thing a few times, and then we're going to do it faster. Okay, so let's start all the way from the beginning, a little bit slower. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Keep your fingers nice and curved, and when you're playing that A string, cellos do not like to use energy if they don't have to. So what I'm going to do is just keep my 4th finger down. Keep those fingers down without having to lift them, because if you have to lift them, you're using way too much energy. So practice keeping those fingers down and see how fast you can go. Okay, so this is a good practice for keeping those fingers nice and curved so you can play that A string and nice and strong. Okay, so here we go. From the beginning, get your F sharp ready. 1 and 2 and. That's going to be your tempo. 1 and 2 and. 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 1 and. Here we go, this part. 1 and 2 and. 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 Okay, so let's try it again a little bit faster. 1 and 2 and. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 and If you need to repeat this, please do, and then see how fast you can play it.